Welcome back, ladies and gents, to the Indie Spotlight. We are going on an adventure to find out if this new game is worth your money or is destined for that backlog of games you always tell yourself you'll get to one day. Today, we're jumping into Marvel's Rivals, the new hero shooter with our favorite characters. This game is super fun and exciting, and I can't wait to share it with you. And this video is brought to you by Antonline. To learn more about them and the amazing gifts for grabs, then check the comments below. And don't forget, if you like what you saw, chances are that I'm live on Twitch when this video drops, so head on over there if you have any other questions. Without further ado, let's get into it. All right, we are in the closed alpha of this, and I know it's a more polished game than any of our other indie covers, but this is special to me. If you like hero shooter games, then you should definitely check out this, especially because beta will be coming here soon. So luckily, we were able to get a closed alpha key, so this is still in production. I'm going to show you just what it's like playing a certain character. You're going to find tons of other characters on the internet. But hey, so my favorite heroes to play right now are Loki, because he is just so useful in different ways. He can actually be an aggressive support character, or he could be a defensive support character. And he also is just a great healer overall if you use him properly. I've seen him win so many games. I absolutely love Doctor Strange as a tank. I love the ability to mitigate damage and avoid. And then he also has a portal. So I believe it is called Pentagram of Farala. And what that does is it allows me to teleport around the map. So it helps me save time. I try my best not to abuse this ability because it has like an 120-second cooldown on it.
Shortcut through space.
180, cool. Yeah, it's pretty high, but it'll allow you to get from one point to the other. And then his cloak of levitation, which is great. So if I'm up against a Hulk, I can actually use it to elevate myself. Hulk can't reach you. He can't jump, which is really funny. And yeah, and then of course mitigating the damage with shield at the Seraphim. Those are my three favorite abilities with him. I try my best to focus on the character's main abilities before I even get into damage. I leave the damage up to damage characters. Storm, Punisher. Punisher is actually a great character if you want to start and you have more of like a first-person shooter background. So the Punisher and Hela are your best two options. If not, feel free to play with everybody. And Mantis is another one of my favorite characters. And Rocket. So when it comes to healing, you could tell I'm a big tank support character, so that's what we'll be focusing on today. The reason why I'm covering so many characters is because it depends on our team dynamic. We're not doing anything competitive right now, but I might have to switch up a character depending on what the team has. So like maybe I want to go in and play something, but I can't because either one, somebody already has it, or two, I just need to switch up the characters. Other damage characters that I absolutely love is Scarlet Witch. If you pair her with Magneto, he gets a sword. I love that. So a big highlight about this game is the fact that if you play a certain character, they will sync up with someone else. So if you have the Hulk, Doctor Strange, Iron Man together, they boost off each other. Loki, another reason why I like Loki. If you have his team up ability active with Hela, so Hela, when she lands a final hit in defeating an enemy, she resurrects Loki. So if you got a really good Hela, the two of you could basically just own the floor. It's really great. And then, like I said, Magneto, he gets a melee sword, and it's a telepathic sword that he can use because of Scarlet Witch. Oh, Star-Lord is also one of my favorite damage. He has basically aimbot is his ultimate. Aimbot will allow hit, like, it's just wild. Let me see, where's the ult? Galactic Legend. Yeah, that's just a brief overview of all the characters I have. So without further ado, let's jump into the game while we have time. I will probably only have time to show you one round, so let's see what we get. It's really refreshing to play a hero shooter like this that has team-up abilities. That makes this game unique. And I know this is alpha. It already feels really polished, so Marvel's doing great with that. And then you have characters that you already love and adore. So I'm a big Marvel fan, if you didn't know. And like Guardians of the Galaxy, Avengers, fit my favorite characters, X-Men. So having access to play my favorite characters that I already have such like a lifetime of love and admiration for makes this hero shooter just a lot better than others. Right? I want to play Loki. Let's see what happens. Nice. So we have a team up ability activated, so Magneto will be helping out Scarlet. Una is a really good healer. I prefer Mantis over Luna Snow. If he were to pick Hela, that'd be great, but he didn't. That's okay. So the left click ability for Loki is a heal. We go around and heal. I can drop mimics of myself that I can either teleport to, which is a really good escape method, or I can drop my shield on us. So I'll show you here again. So if I could put two of us me down, I put this on the payload or maybe the point, and then any damage taken within these circles is converted to healing. And then there is just his ability to stealth. So if you are a flanker and you'd like to try flanking, Loki is so good at that. So let's try that out. I don't have my escape up right now, but that's okay. I won't push too hard. Like over here, we have somebody. Oh, she got away. She got away. I'm gonna put him down in case I need to teleport out of here. Gotta heal everybody. Spider-Man is actually a hero that's harder to heal. He's got such a small hitbox. Someone's giving us damage. We got a flanker back here. Took out one of our healers. I'm still up. Scarlet Witch needs heals. Grab another one of me. Down. So for example, if Hela had been on the map, I would be so fine right now.
They dare to lay hands on me?
This team's doing pretty good at pushing us. With Scarlet. Scarlet Witch is a hard character to play, but if you're able to play Scarlet Witch, you have this giant explosion ability that she has. That's her ultimate. She's like a butterfly, but she does so much damage. So no one's actually playing payload. Right now I'm going to support the team the best I can, so I'm going to just throw them my main ability. Woo! That was really close. That was Aquaman. Actually, I'm not very familiar with that character when it comes to Marvel. I only know one Aquaman. Wow, my team just got wiped. No one is actually playing the payload. It's okay. You don't always have rounds that you're gonna win. My goal today was just to show you the game. Now that I've been cornered, any damage that I'm taking, which is the Scarlet Witch is trying to push me. The buildings are destructible in Marvel Rivals. However, they are client-based, so if it breaks in my build, like on my game, on my computer, or my console, oh wow. Right before I dropped my my shield, I got taken out. That's okay. It's like, yeah, a building might break down on my game, on my console, but it won't break down on somebody else's. So if I see a wall down, it could be totally up on someone else. So something that I've experienced with other hero shooters is I like to use objects to like dodge and hide behind, but you can't do this. Can't. Yeah, just can't. All right, so my ultimate is now active. What I might try doing is stealing our Scarlet. No, our Scarlet switched, but that's okay. I steal someone else's form, so I could come over here and I could be Magneto if I wanted. But I also get their ultimate ready to go. So got somebody. We got somebody. So now I'm Scarlet Witch, and I was able to use Scarlet Witch's ability. she's really hard to time. If you can be real sneaky with the Scarlet, and you can basically sneak behind and flank, and then use her ultimate, you could wipe a whole team. But she is so squishy. Okay, that's rockets. F. Our healer ulted, so to make sure I was in the healer circle. So that that thing right there in the middle, that is rockets ult. It amplifies damage. It is really strong. Alright. 1 second. I tried. I was just a little behind. A little behind by a few seconds. Scarlet and I are still alive. Just gonna make sure my team stays alive. Oh no, the Black Panther. Yeah, it's pretty picky. Yeah, it's real fun. Another thing that I really enjoy about this title is the banter between the characters. So yes, we have our lovable characters that we get to play with already, but the banter between them. The magicians, they banter between each other. The X-Men, they banter between each other. The Guardians of the Galaxy. It's just fun to catch them talking to each other, especially when you know what they're talking about. Especially if you're really into the comics. I can never hit flying people. It's too hard. It is just so hard. Like when Scarlet's in the air, when Iron Man's in the sky, I just can't hit them. But consider that when you're fighting with your character. It's just harder to be hit. But if there's a Punisher on the other map, they get you pretty well. Or if you have an ulting Star-Lord, his ult is wild. Would have been awesome if this round, like, we were kicking butt, but maybe it'll inspire you to join the next beta. Let's go. I got a double kill there. It definitely helped that they were focusing the other Scarlet, though. We got it. We got a successful Scarlet ult, which I'm pretty proud about. Healing. Everyone's got pretty good health. I might go a little aggressive. I'm a flank here. I got 3 seconds on my timer. Heal him while he's in a circle. So this build, like I said, that build. That's not fair. There wasn't a wall there. What? I was stuck on something. And the worlds are really cool too. So I didn't really show it off, but like if you explore the world, this one's kind of bland because we're in a halfway point. But in Asgard, you load into Loki or Thor's room. And in Thor's room, he's got his hammer and his axe in it. In Loki's room, he has a family portrait of Odin, Thor, Loki, and their mother as kids, and it's just like, that is awesome. And so there's another world for Punisher and Spider-Man. Spider-Man's world's pretty fun. Nice. Also, my mimics heal as well, so you see them, they're healing any teammates that come up, which is really helpful. They don't do as much as I do, but they're pretty good on their own. I hear someone behind us. Who is it? I really hope that this rock is, okay, a real rock. She took out our tank, which is not great. Right. Tank is gone. I'll be the one to mitigate damage. Let's see if I can flank here. Pressure some of the healers. So our ults, like in these hero shooters, you want to build up your ult, ultimately. I mean, technically we could win this. They have a minute to... Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Every shot I missed. Sorry, Scarlet. Other healers here. I can chill for a second. I might do some flanking. Trying to heal you. Alright, I'm just gonna work on ult, building up my ult. I'm trying to think of something defensive. It'd be really awesome if we had a actual Star-Lord here. Let's see, who can I steal from? They're pushing hard. I didn't know the best person to take from. But maybe I can make it out there. We got less than 30 seconds. Okay, this is gonna be a little intense. We just have to stop them. They just wiped us out though. Oh, I have my ult.
Don't give them another inch, or else.
Your powers are mine.
That is not awkward. Akamoto is a floor, but hey, I'm taking damage. This might be the best option that I could have done. I'm holding the floor. Get here, boys. Get here, get here. Okay, gotta get rid of Rocket. Rocket's a healer. We got a Scarlet Witch back here. I'm gonna put down this. I wanna take in damage, mitigate that. Still alive, still alive. Okay, I'm gonna disappear for a second. I got put to sleep. They have a Mantis on their party, but maybe I bought enough time for our party. Maybe. Let's see. Where are we at? Where are we at? We're on overtime. We're all sitting here on this payload. We won it! I can't believe we won it! I'm like... I thought we were losing, but hey, that's what this game's like. And it can get very competitive. It can get really fun. Basically, if you have a strat, tell me about it. My favorite strat so far has been the double Scarlet Loki trick. So basically, a Loki will take his Scarlet's ability, run out into the floor, pretend to be the Scarlet. The team focuses that character, and then the original Scarlet kills them, right? So you get two Scarlets trying to kill them. And that has been a really fun trick that I've seen so far. Punishers are overpowered in my opinion, but it really depends on the player, really depends on the game. So I totally just messed up. I am so sorry to the rest of my team, but you can actually upvote people. You can upvote them, and you can also watch their highlights. You can watch your highlight too. So let's see. This is from today. Is this my highlight? It's not from today. Play and save. If you're a streamer, you can watch your highlights with your friends. So here, let's look at my highlight. I mean, this would be so fun, right? Like if you pop off with your friends, you guys can go back and rewatch it. Yay, that's my highlight. Scarlet. Not much, but you know, you could go back and watch. And then other two is factions. So if you are a streamer, you have friends, or you got a friend group, you guys can have a group of 12 that are constantly playing together, which I absolutely love. And if you're a streamer, they're gonna have live channels down here. So this is just a really fun community-based game. Very, very fun. Hopefully you enjoyed watching my video today, and you can join us for the next beta.